We are coming on the air with breaking news out of Toronto. Toronto Pearson Airport confirming that a Delta Airlines flight from Minneapolis-St. Paul had a serious incident during its attempted landing in Toronto. The airport issuing a ground stop for all flights there, and it's because of what you see right here. Early images showing the aircraft completely upside down. But the airport authority reporting, and this is incredible, that, quote, all passengers and crew are accounted for. I want to get straight to Tom Costello, our NBC News aviation correspondent. Tom, when you see that picture and you hear from the airport, and again, things are fluid at this hour, that everyone survived, it's quite incredible. What do we know right now? We can clearly see all that snow on the ground.
This is a regional jet. As you may recall, it was a regional jet involved in the incident in Washington a couple of weeks ago. This was a CRJ, a 900, and that means it can carry somewhere between 75 and 80 passengers inbound from Minneapolis into Toronto. Weather at the time, 18 degrees and blowing snow. Apparently, as it came down and landed on the runway, something went wrong, and somehow this plane ended up upside down. Literally, you're looking at the bottom of the plane there. There's an incredible image right there as the plane is upside down. Toronto Pearson airport firefighters on the scene very quickly and hosing it down. The amazing portion of this, as you mentioned, the airport is tweeting that all passengers and all crew accounted for. And the question is going to be, what happened? Was it in the landing? Was it in, did they hit ice as they were landing and unable to control the plane? There are a lot of unanswered questions right now, but more than anything, I think everybody is grateful, Tom, that nobody has been killed, according to the airport. The Association of Flight Attendants has just tweeted that the union representing flight attendants is responding to an incident in Toronto with Delta and Endeavour Flight 4819. That's the regional carrier for Delta. Crews are working this flight. We're working the flight, rather, and there are no fatalities, according to the union. We have had a series of aviation incidents of late, Tom, as you well know. The one here in Washington. We also had a terrible medevac plane crash in northeast Philadelphia with 7 dead there. We had 10 people killed in a crash just off the coast of Nome, Alaska. And now we have this incident. But thankfully, at the moment, no fatalities reported.
And, Tom, we just got some new information. NBC News has confirmed that 8 people are injured. We know that one of those 8 is in critical condition right now. You mentioned a key piece of information there. This is Flight 4819. I think that's what you said. This was a CRJ 900. Tom, the airport also tweeting that in the last week, they've gotten about 20 inches of snow, more than they received in all of November, December, and January combined. You can see